Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about kid activities that you can make for your children while you are traveling somewhere. So we're going on a trip really soon, and I wanted to make sure that I had some activities for my little girl to do while we're traveling that I can use in place of movies. Now, we are not above using movies while we're traveling, but I always like to have something fun or something like new and exciting that she wants to do. So I thought I would share with you some of the different activities that I put together. And this is part one. So these are all the activities that I put together and have ready for our trip. And then I will have a part two showing them actually being in use and then let you know if they were actually effective or if they completely bombed. So if you want to know about some travel activities for your kids that you can use for them to stay occupied while you're traveling, just keep watching. Okay, here's my box. Got this whole box full of a bunch of stuff. So I'm just gonna go through it with you. First up, we have a popsicle stick activity. This is probably my favorite activity that I got ready. So I'm gonna show you some footage while I'm talking of me making these popsicle sticks, and my sweet little girl wanted to help me. It was so cute. She did a really great job. She kind of like doodled on the popsicle sticks while I was making them, but it was really easy. All I did was buy popsicle sticks from Walmart, and then I had a bunch of pens. I really love pens, so I always have a lot of different colored pens around. So I just used the ones that I had and colored on each popsicle stick. So then what I did was, after I got done coloring them, I put my popsicle sticks in one container and my clothespins in another container. I tried to put them in the same container, but it made it hard for her to find the clothespins. So I decided to do two separate containers. All she has to do is pick up a popsicle stick and then put the correct colored clothespin on the colored part. As you can see, my daughter had a super great time with this. She wanted to make little airplanes out of it. So I thought that was pretty cute and inventive. I didn't even think about doing that. Seemed like a really good one. I'm excited for her to use it in the van. Next up, I got some alphabet letters off of Amazon. These are not like the typical plastic ones that are really hard on the outside. These are actually foam, but they do have magnets on the other side. So what I did is just got a baking pan, a little square baking pan from the dollar store, and I just put the magnets in the baking pan with some other fun magnets. So some other ones have different colors on them, some have writing on them, and just let her play with them. And we went to the gym yesterday, and I let her play with it while we were going to the gym, and she played with it the entire time, and she was making them little people, making them talk to each other. It was really cute. So excited for this one too. Magnetic alphabet letters in a tin baking pan from the dollar store. Super cheap and easy. Next up, I have some foam shapes that I cut out. I have some footage of it, but it's not very good, so just bear with me on that. So I just got some foam from Walmart and cut out two of the same shapes for each one. And actually this foam has adhesive on the back of it. So I just cut out two shapes and then adhered them together, and it kind of made for a thicker piece for her to hold on to. I feel like if we just had one, it might rip easily. So I put two pieces together of the same shape, and then I punched holes in them. And then I got some paracord from Walmart, this really bright colored, fun rainbow paracord. And I took one end of the paracord, tied it in a knot, then took a lighter to it to kind of seal the end off so they don't pull one end out while they're threading it. And then this is all they do. They just thread them in and out of the holes. So yeah, got this. We got a triangle, some random shape that I don't know, I just made up, rectangle, and a cloud. So the next one that I made, I don't actually have finished yet because I'm still working on it, but I can kind of show you what I'm doing here. I make car seat ponchos for little kids so they don't have to wear winter coats in the car seat in wintertime. And these are just leftover scraps from the different car seat ponchos I've made. So this is just fleece. You can use felt, which is a little more sturdy, but I just wanted to use whatever I had around the house. Then I just cut out some fun shapes, and then I got some magnets just from Walmart, and I put a magnet on the inside of the shape, super glued it, and then put another piece over it. Pretend this is my fishing rod. So I'll put these on the floor of the van, and what she'll do is she'll just go fishing for it. So then she can take them off, throw them back on the floor, go fishing for another one. And she has a little bath fishing set, and so I think she'll love this one too with the little magnets. I would recommend, these are not great magnets. They're not super magnetic-y, whatever the word is. So I would recommend getting a little stronger magnets, which I will be doing before we go on a trip. The next few things I didn't make. I either purchased them myself or they were given to us as like a stocking stuffer for Christmas, and I thought I would just hold off on using them until we went on a trip. So this is my absolute favorite thing right now. This is from the dollar store, Dollar Tree. And I think it was $2 or $3. Anyway, they have these blank faces in here. So a bunch of blank faces. And then they have these big sheets of stickers, which you can see my daughter's already used them. But they have like eyes, eyebrows, jewelry, bracelets, lips, accessories. So there's like, here's a peacock feather. They have some headbands. These were sunglasses. They have all kinds of accessories that you can put on these little girls' faces and make your own little diva out of them. And I take these to restaurants and she loves them. If that's something your kid likes, is stickers. They're not restickable, which is kind of sad, but they do take up a lot of time, which is nice. The next one is a reusable sticker set. So we got this as a stocking stuffer for Christmas this past year. It's Peppa Pig. It's a little kit, has different little scenarios on each page, and then you can just put the stickers wherever you want, then take them off and put them on other places. So I'm excited to try that one too. This one might be a little hard for her to do because you have to lay it flat when you're using it, but Woolly Willy, have you ever seen these? This was, I think when my mom was little, she had these, but it's basically, you have a little magnetic wand, and all you do is just take it, and I can't show you now because it's not laying down, but you take this and put it in places and it stays there, and you can make different, like a beard or a goatee or some sort of crazy hairdo. My daughter likes to have hair coming out of his mouth and ears, so that is also an option. So we'll see how well this one works. I don't know, but we'll throw it in just in case she's able to do it. And then the last two items I don't have any pictures for because one of them is up in my daughter's room right now and she's napping, but it's a Leapfrog Computer. So it's one of those, I'll put a picture up on the screen, but it's one of those little computers that flips up. It has like a little keyboard and then a screen, and she can play little games, alphabet games. She can look for animals, find out what sounds different animals make. So that will be kind of like if she's done with all these activities, she'll be occupied for a little bit longer, but I think these activities might last a little while. We'll see. I'll let you know in part 2. And then the very final thing is just letting her watch a movie on our phone. So that is for sure. My daughter loves TV. She will watch TV all day, every day if I let her. So if we are just really feeling like we just need some time where there's no talking or there's no needs needing to be met, then we will put a movie on the phone and then she'll be good to go for at least an hour and a half. So those are all the activities that I have made and have gotten ready for our trip coming up soon. Stay tuned for part 2 and I will show you how well they worked or didn't work, and maybe we can do another episode of this to let you know some other activities that worked and did not work. I think some people call these activity bags or busy bags. I just found like a giant plastic box from, I think these are from Costco or something. And then just put them on here because that way you can put a lid on them, and it's plastic so you can't put stuff on top of it and crush the activities inside. So I prefer plastic bins, but whatever you'd like to do, bag, bin, it's your life. You can do whatever you'd like to do with it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. Stay tuned for part 2 and be blessed in Jesus' name. We'll see you later. Alphabet, magnetic alphabet letters. Magnetic. Ooh, that's hard to say. Can I see the green real quick?
Sure. I'll have the purple. Let me have the orange. And that's a circle. I did it.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm gonna do almond step.